Hello, how are you? Mark here. Now then, I've been asked by a few people to do a little sort of demo thing of how I draw expressions on a cartoon face. Now, really, it's fairly simple stuff. Let's draw a very rough face. You put the nose about there. Your eyes would be about ears sort of level with the top of your eyes, like so. And your mouth here. Now we go like that. And like that. You see, you've got basically a happy face. Now, if we take the eyebrows out there, and then we put a line like that in, see, immediately, sad, miserable face. Or if you put your eyebrows in at an angle like so, you've got a very grumpy face. So you can have a great deal of fun with this sort of picture, putting different expressions in, and you can just put a circle there so the mouth is like wide open, and if you get a line there, you've got sort of surprise. But like I said, you can have a great deal of fun with just moving things around to see what you can come up with emotionally wise. So you could do the puzzled, sad puzzle. See, you can have a great deal of fun with doing your cartoon face, different expressions, and you could develop your cartoon face a bit more if you want. Now, the nose usually is narrower at the top than at the bottom, so you can use your rough guide, and if you put a nostril in there and a nostril in the other side like so, there you are. And your eyes can either be like little dots, which I use quite often. Now, if you wanted to have this character to be slightly sinister, you can do that. I mean, like I said, what I've just showed you is very basic sort of stuff, and you can develop it as you go along. You can put more detail into your character, and of course give him a bit of hair. If you want to, a moustache. If you want to. A little goatee beard if you want to. But you can develop your face. Whatever. Every face is different. You just have to look around and you can see that. said, and you're drawing cartoons, so you don't have to be so exact. But I mean, like I said, you could change expressions on a face quite easily. Don't be afraid to use an eraser to change things. I've often changed things because what I try and do is I try and fix in my head and what I want to draw, and then it's a question of drawing from there really, and trying to put that down on a piece of paper. So instead of just imagining a face or something or an animal or in your mind, imagine it in your mind on a piece of paper, and then you can, and if you need, look, everywhere you look there are things to tell you how to draw things. People say, oh, I wish I could draw. Well, you can if you look. But like I said, if you go to town, or you go out about, or you look at photographs, even I use a lot of photographs from Google. I mean, if I want to draw somebody sat down, I quite often will Google images of people sat down, and you get thousands of images come up of people sat down, and you can then just add your own ideas onto that picture. You can use it because basically what it is, nobody can really tell you whether you've done something right or wrong, because you're the artist and you know what you meant to do. So if you're happy with something, then that's fine. That's all you really need to do, is draw to amuse yourself. And who knows, somebody might want to buy that picture and put on their wall. But there you are, you see, you can rub out, because you can draw pictures as many times as you want to. The noses are very different. Just a question of doodling around and playing around with images that you can change these as you go along until you're happy with the design that you've got, or your picture. Very often people see a picture that I do, they see the finished product, but you never really see all the times I would draw something and it only makes it to the bin. But just doodling. You can do this while you're watching the TV even. I quite often sit down in the evening and just doodle around. And you can see when you look at something whether it's right to your eye or not. If it looks right to you, then it is right, because you only have to worry about, so if you're actually doing a commission, and if somebody is paying you to do something in a certain way, then obviously you have to work to their specifications. But other than that, you can just please yourself. I mean, I work for commissions in all sorts of pictures, and then when you get given a brief that somebody wants something done in a certain way, then the customer is calling the shots. But when it's you drawing something, then you can please yourself for what you do. But there we are. There's a quick guide if you need any. There are hundreds and hundreds of wonderful artists on YouTube, and you can draw away to your heart's content. Okay, I hope that helps a bit. Got any questions, just give us a shout. Okay, this is Mark. Please subscribe. Thank you very much. Bye bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye bye bye.